Alright, so we're back at home after all that. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as a celebration. Oh, we got a Master Ball. I guess we got from the professor in this game, or the previous professor, that is. The best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Time to go find a Pidgey to use it on. I don't think there's any Pidgeys. Time to go find a Rookidee to use it on. Easy. Professor Magnolia, why, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Harmonia has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. Oh! And when Eternatus was awakened... I know I keep alternating between saying Eternatus and Eternatus. I'm sorry. It's like me saying Rayquaza and Rayquaza. I'll just keep alternating between the two and never know which is which. There's no real way that I call it. I'm just going to adjust my microphone here slightly. There we go. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Harmonia and her friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Harmonia, please, do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the research into Dynamaxing for him. Munchlax is still here. Hey Munchlax, how you doing? What? It only shows part of the map! The route only goes so far. Oh, I guess it's because it goes to the wild area from there, that's why. At first I was like, am I cut off from like the whole rest of the world all of a sudden for like no reason? That would have been really weird. Anyway, so yeah, the game is finally beaten. And now I'm finally ready to continue with Pokemon Sword because earlier today I finally beat Pokemon Shield as well. So I was recording it for over 3 hours to get all the parts from like 60 something up? Something like that. Whenever the league starts, I went from the beginning of the league all the way to the end of the game. Or the Champion Cup as it's called. So it took me a good while. But now that's all recorded. So now that I've beaten Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, we're finally ready to start checking out what there is left after the credits. Now, there was the cutscene here that showed the Slumbering Well that seems to imply that we're probably supposed to go this way, aren't we? Oops. I assume, if I had to guess, that we go this way and catch the cover legendary. If I had to assume there. But yeah, anyway, because of me playing Shield earlier, I've kind of been playing a lot of this game earlier. Well, of Shield, that is. What the heck was that sound? Oh, I guess that was the blip bug or whatever the heck. Whatever it's called. So I've kind of been playing a lot of Pokemon Sword / Shield today. So now I'm finally excited to go see what else we've got here. What else we've got to do? First and foremost, I believe, is get to the Slumbering Well, where I assume we're probably... Whoops, I meant to swerve all the way out of the way there. But I assume we're going to be going after the main legendary then. Methinks. When it's forewarned. Hey, news! Yeah, I was just here earlier today in the Slumbering Well to wrap up the game for Pokemon Shield. Oh, come on! I just want to go fast, man. I just want to go fast. Go, Boltund, I believe in you. Oh, I need to turn the chat on. Hello, Cam. Yeah, I know my stream says clicking on the stream will get you fame and fortune, but it also says in brackets, fame and fortune not guaranteed, possible risk of stroke. So no guarantees. I'm not liable for anything. How's it going, Cam? You cannot hold me liable. Yeah, you've risked it a whole bunch of times, huh? Quite a few. Oh, Hop's already here. Harmonia, what are you doing here in the woods? What about you? Nobody ever comes in here, since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Harmonia. Mate, that's pretty uncanny. Oh, but I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Harmonia. Honestly, Harmonia, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Gala ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Harmonia. So amazing, maybe. I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Harmonia, do you think... would you be up for one more battle? Why? Because I want to feel for myself the strength that defeated my brother, the greatest champion we'd ever had. Come on, Harmonia. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. Oh! So it looks like we do have another rival hot battle here. I'm gonna mute my microphone and briefly adjust it. Kind of like that. I like to mute it before adjusting it so that you don't pick up, so it doesn't pick up all the sounds of it moving and such. So who do I want to start out with? Dang, now I'm used to my team in Pokemon Shield since I was just using that earlier today. So he's probably gonna start out with Double, if I had to guess. But I could send out my fighting type Gallade here first. Maybe save too, because he's probably pretty darn tough. Probably not as tough as the champion. Wait, how many revives do I have? I probably used a whole bunch on the champion. Okay, I still have 18. I used like 30 revives in Shield version. I started at like 38 or something like that, and I ended at like 8. So I used probably around 30 revives to beat the champion in Shield version. This'll be a serious battle. You're ready for that, aren't you? This is it. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Yeah, he's leading with Double, as always. He has a full team of 6 Pokemon. Alright, so this is definitely going to be the hardest hot battle yet. Oh yeah, he is very high level now. Jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and use Revenge, I suppose. Double Edge. Ow. Rude. Look at that recoil damage, though. Yeah, he shouldn't be as tough as the champion, though. The champion battle in this game is so freaking hard. It was so much harder for me in Shield version than Sword version. And here I was hoping it would go smoother in Shield version. Just send out Corviknight. Yes, let's change Pokemon. Let's do so. Let's switch on over to Ninetales. It's so hard for me to not get my 2 teams across these 2 games mixed up. Like, here I am thinking that I should switch to Cinderace to take down his Corviknight. But I don't have a freaking Cinderace. Not in this game. It's so weird. Oh man, not enough. Oh, but Bert, please use a physical attack. Or Scary Face, that's even better actually. Oh, it's so scared. Sent shivers down my spine. That was such a scary face. How creepy there. Uh oh. I mean, it's gonna be half because of burn. Yeah, barely did anything. Thank goodness for the burn. Good RNG with getting burnt there. Look how determined he looks in this battle. Like, not that giddiness, he looks more like his brother now in the finals there with his determination. Honestly. Or to send out Snorlax. Gallade's taken some serious damage already. But he's the only one that has a fighting type move there. You know what, I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Whatever, we're switching back to Gallade. Whatever, I suppose. Let's see what happens. Okay, Revenge. Please don't be one-shotted. Oh, this might one-shot. Oh, it didn't! Thank goodness for that. Oh my goodness, Gallade. You are incredible. You have become an asset to my team. I'm gonna send out Cramorant. Oh yeah, that's the freaking bird that I have one on my team of on Pokemon Shield. Cramorant is the one who defeated the champion in Shield version for me by spitting out a Pikachu. It was incredible. What an ending it was. The thing that finally took down the champion's Charizard after it kept one-shotting all my Pokemon was Cramorant spitting a Pikachu out at it. It was fantastic. I'll never forget it. It was the funniest end to a champion battle I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. Alright, let's send out Inteleon to take down his Cinderace. Yeah, in Shield version he has a whatever the heck the grass type starter is called. Rillaboom or whatever the heck it is. I'm forgetting now. I have an Inteleon in Sword version, I have a Cinderace in Shield version. I never got a Rillaboom, whatever the heck it is. Only 2 playthroughs, not 3. Well, I'm sort of doing a casual one on my own time as well, but there's Sobble on that one as well. Churchin. I don't know, have fun, Corviknight. Just so that you get some action this battle too. Just because you get to get in on the action. Yeah, apparently, as I was mentioning in the last part of Shield version, that thing apparently doesn't evolve. Or I say the last part, the last recording session at least. Oh, it's all not very effective. I don't know what type it is. I have nothing that's super effective. Fine, I'm sending out the nuke, who isn't as much of a nuke compared to my other Pokemon now, but still is my strongest. Zing Zap. Ow. Ow! What the heck? Tiny thing is powerful. What is up with that? Thank goodness I'm faster. Champion battle is so stressful when your opponent is way faster than you are. Oh my goodness. Hey, Corviknight got a level up. Defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop. I didn't expect that there'd be such a gap between you and me, mate. Poor guy. So, there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. If it isn't Sonia. Harmonia, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Oh, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure. I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Ah, here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. Got a copy of Sonia's book. What's it about? Our adventure? Professor Sonia's published writings. Her new discoveries about the Galar region's legends are recorded in this enjoyable read. Nice. I wonder if I can actually open it up, like in my bag, if you can actually read it. I've already got my own copy. Lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Aw, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Hop's like, oh no, I lied. I don't have a copy. Anyway, I've got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think we expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Harmonia, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you young'uns doing here? Oh, right. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You're putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place? I just keep holding on to them forever, right? We were. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What, you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? That must be it, Harmonia. Why, you felt like you were called here. Put the sword and shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. Oi. I was not trying to go into my bag. Just in case we face them. Bolton up front. Wait, also just in case we face them, I should probably actually do this. This is what I should do. Probably not a bad idea. Because if I had to guess, let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. Do I have to interact with this? Return the rusted sword. It's like plunging the Master Sword back into its pedestal here. Zacian, Zamazenta, thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we've brought back your precious relics and all. You can help return the rusted sword and rusted shield. Oh, they're not falling off anymore. Alright, that about settles that. Monia, why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. Huh? The power spot detector is going off. What the heck? Well, well, well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Well, well, well. You wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar, a history?
Hello. You bought my book?
Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it.
The awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. But there are no lies printed in that book. It's just plain rude.
Hold on, I can't say this seriously. I am so sorry. What the heck? I am Sodwood. I'm sorry. I am Shieldbut. We are the new kings of Gala. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities.
New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? Exactly are you two supposed to be?
Well, well, well. Could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, well, well. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Swordward took the rusted sword. Shieldbert took the rusted shield. I love how it played the, like, item get sound all happily cheerily.
Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them.
Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick some things that were dropped on the ground. If you've got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, hmm?
But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamacenta.
Oh goodness, such a plebeian, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. What a pleb! If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth.
What does that even mean?
I, the magnificent Sodwood, I'm your opponent. What the heck? You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Sodwood. What the heck? Is he just gonna have a whole bunch of sword-based Pokemon? Is he gonna have an Aegislash as well or something? It's a good thing I healed up. Is he just gonna have a full team of sword-based Pokemon? Is that what's going on here? Meteor Assault. Whoa, that freaking animation though. What the heck? Oh, thank goodness, Boltund. Why did that do so much damage? What the? Thank goodness for Boltund being a beast. Oh my goodness. This is about to send out Bisharp. I would love to change my Pokemon here. Very much so. One revenge should one-shot. My whole team wasn't exactly fully healed, though. Iron Head. Ha! Oh, dang it! Never mind. Dang it, man! Are you kidding me? Oh, come on! Stupid RNG of flinching. Why did that have to happen? Oh my goodness. Well, so much for using a 4-time super effective move. Guess we're gonna have to settle with 2 times. It was enough anyway. Stupid flinching RNG. Can't believe it. I sent out Golisopod. Bug and water, right? Can I like Brave Bird it or something? Can I just do that? This final Pokemon is gonna be Aegislash, isn't it? If I had to hazard a guess. Can't believe his hair. Yeah, it is super effective. Let's see how much Brave Bird does. enough to activate his emergency exit. There it is. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the first time I'm streaming with the new capture card. I've done recording with it before. Oh, that's pretty close to a Aegis Slash. Because he wouldn't have the same thing the champion has. But yeah, this is my first time actually streaming with the new capture card. I've done recordings with the new capture card with Pokemon Shield for a little while now, but this is my first time actually streaming with it. So this is the first Pokemon Sword part with the new capture card. Dang it. Well, let's see here. Let's see what we can do. I thought maybe they'd both have like an Aegis Slash for their final Pokemon. So when I do this battle on Pokemon Shield version, I wonder what he's gonna have as his final Pokemon then. There's no way he's just gonna have an Aegis Slash when his buddy has the re-evolved form. That'd be silly. Is there a very shieldy Pokemon? Maybe? Or just a no Golisopod? Alright, let's have Corviknight finish it off. I honestly forgot that Golisopod was a thing for a sec there. Kinda forgot about that after we janked it over with its emergency exit. That's enough faffing about. Suppose it's time to get serious. Is it now? You're not exactly in the best position, my guy. Oh, he's going for it because of Sucker Punch. As if it does any damage. As if! Goodbye, Golisopod. Farewell. And Gallade's not getting any experience points because of being fainted. I should have used a revive there. Oh, what can this be? My Pokemon. Took back the rusted sword. Somehow I've defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears my younger brother was victorious. Oh. Sorry, Harmonia. I lost to him. Oh, something on your mind, boy. You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe she was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. The garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural? I mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zacian and the others? Hold on a moment. Ronia wasn't the one who destroyed it. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell! Wait, stop! Give back the rusted shield! Non-Hop. Ugh, that kid. He's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Harmonia. Expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it? His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. Can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Sudward and Shieldbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Should we go over it at the lab in Wedgehurst? Of course. I should have said I'm worried about Hop, though. And I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab.